All right, we're back on very early today because we got the reveal panel in a couple hours, which is when the drop's going to be live. So we are streaming the reveal when it's live. So that's what we're doing today. And then after that, I'll get a lot of editing done. So I'll probably end stream after the reveal, get a bunch of editing done, and then I'll go live later tonight. Probably gonna go take a nap after that. So I was just like sitting around and be like, couldn't get sleep because I tried to go to sleep early. So I was like, you know, I might as well just stream. So fuck it. New season reveal. Good little time. I saw quite a bit about the new operator and how much, you know, what the gadget really does. So I'm excited about talking about it. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I can say prior to the reveal, but I know a little bit more than I should. But we're going to try to hold off. It's young play. That's the goal. Even better, yeah, if we can find a rank stack for now, that'd be what, my boy live on a Sunday morning. Yeah, we got the reveal in a couple hours. So, you know what that means. Grind time. Thought about playing a little bit of Battlefield 6 prior to the reveal, but I was like, you know, I want people to know that I'm going to be doing Siege. So, why not? The champ number 3 demo, is he legit? I don't know. It's a guy that I don't know very well, and I've never seen him play. Kind of popped up out of nowhere. I've never seen him before in my life. So we can go over that like for like 30 seconds before this round starts. Guy named Demo. He's number 7. What up, Sure Shot? Guy's been playing for super ultra long, and he went from basically 4-digit champ to single digit. Doesn't look great. I know some of the guys he plays with are fine, but this guy got exposed for being a DMA cheater recently, and he has 200 games played with him, and he played with him yesterday. So, is this man legit? Yes, probably, but is everyone he plays with legit? I don't know that many people in this queued list. So, I guess time will tell, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Swamping! 말보다는 행동이지.
Op 4, last operator standing. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Simple Lasu. And whenever I said someone maybe not be legit, I mean, if you're selling your accounts and doing all this weird shit, it's like you can't really get mad if people aren't really backing you up, because it's like you're on a fresh account.
Be ready to engage, Op 4.
What do you want from us? Oh, Belfie. Oh, it's just cash right now. We're just gonna hang it out. That was like 50% effort from me. Top 9 trash. You may have the argument that I'm not top 9, but you can't say I'm not a champion. So.
10 seconds left.
As I guarantee, I've hit champion more seasons
5
than you've
seconds
even
and
played
counting.
the game.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get
The
ready
reason why I
to
know that
engage.
is you wouldn't be saying that stupid shit to me if you knew who I was. Need a charm soon? Who knows, bro? There's a lot of creators that deserve charms. I don't really know if it's gonna be me. Maybe one day though.
너무 조용하고. Chill out. Chill out.
One Op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
The time's reveal in about 2.5 hours or so. I already hit number 1. I hit number 2 this season. Have I ever tried to hit number 1? Honestly, no. I stream 100% of my matches. I don't really care about hitting number 1 because to me, rank doesn't really reflect how good of you are as a player. It just reflects how much of a no-life you've been being in terms of grinding rank matches. I'm sure everybody that has ever hit number 1, they're like, that doesn't make you the best player in the game. That just means that you played a lot more than most. Always Monk. Are the drops for the reveal? Yes, on the purple app. When the reveal is live. I got on early so people had time to know about them and then, you know, have time to get them. So. Also, might have a good stream because of it. So, yeah.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Don't do it to yourself, buddy.
Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
This man wasn't even coming for me.
Changing mags. Using flashbang.
Friendly, last
Yeah.
operator standing.
Drops timer for the reveal. I believe so, yeah. Need attack and defender to play the recommendations. Nomad and Fenrir. Holy Jesus. That's right, champion. What you doing?
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
PC? I'm PC, but I've played console. I think I'm like D4 on console right now. D5. I need to play more on console, but honestly, using the controller is kind of a... Are they removing Fenrir's bailiff next season?
Friendly
I'm not
drone
sure.
deployed. Op 4 is
Like I said, I'm
reinforcing
going to be
its
talking
location.
more about this stuff later in the season. Today. I got a lot of videos coming out on the Red app after all this shit is revealed today, and I'm going to be making a bunch of videos about it. It's a main job. I'm a full-time streamer, Julian. I call Cap, not champion. Okay. What's your Uplay? Let's compare accounts. What's your Uplay?
10 seconds. 5 seconds to go.
Drop your Uplay, brother.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Cam deployed. Loading new mag.
You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser has been recovered. The diffuser is no
No.
longer in your possession. Down to one friendly.
What is he doing? Today for breakfast, cereal. Fruity Pebbles.
Seconds remaining. The diffuser is now secured. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time expired.
Bro, okay, you still playing this game 24/7? It makes it more enjoyable for me because I'm pretty good. I'm pretty okay at the game, so it's not too bad. Just gonna play it half-assed. Definitely makes it more fun when I'm like near top of the lobby every single game.
Be ready to eliminate
New
hostiles.
season out soon. Soon.
Camera ready to activate. Wall secure!
Aussie Tech.
10 seconds remaining.
Activate jammer.
5 seconds left.
말보다는 행동이지.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Up only. How you doing? Oh, you played test every night yet?
너무 조용하군.
Nothing new season? I'm sad. HS teammates, so I just quit. Then be the guy that makes everyone on your team better. He dropped hatch when that flashbang went out. Damn. Fair enough. I kind of figured. So I was about to swing in the square. Fair enough. Oh, this shit's over. Do we good on a sick day? Hell yeah. Exactly, Nate. Like, I don't understand these clowns. It's not even an angle. This guy is literally just hiding. Making all the audio in the world.
One friendly.
You got this? I don't think he got this.
Failed.
3-5, it was cash. I've never seen this guy crash out because if you're getting mad, that means you're not learning. That means you're blaming something other than you playing bad. I never really get mad when I die because I'm just like, I should have played better. Like I always second guess what I'm doing. If I die, that's a lesson. I only crash out when I see my teammates actively throwing. Then I'm like, okay, bro, come on. Like, but it was also a cash. So I didn't really care. I'm gonna try to queue it unranked, but I know that these are usually fucking dead. Nah, mute might no tech. Nope. Can you carry me on? No, bro. I don't like carrying dead weight. I don't like having people in the stack I consider a lot worse than me. Like here's how I build a stack. I want at least a couple people I consider about even skilled with me. And then we can have like 1 or 2 people that are a bit worse than the rest of us. If I have 3 people that are a bit worse than us, then I'm like, okay, well, I can't do this. And then victim of a few crash outs. Well, Gavin, that's because you don't know how to play the game. You spend all this time working on the flicky leaning mechanic part, but you don't use the brain part, which is like 80% of the gameplay. Like, I can beat people that have better mechanics than me any day of the week because I understand the game better than them. Even if you can try to maybe beat me in a 1v1, you're not going to beat me in a 5v5. I'm not bad on champ. Yeah, but that's the thing. Champion's where Siege actually starts. Just saying champion doesn't really mean anything. Champion's when you start understanding the basics of the game. Especially in rank 2.0, champ is like the starting point. It's like mile marker 2 on a marathon. What do you think of the upcoming patch? Oh, I think it'll be good. I'm not saying you're bad. I'm just saying, like, saying that you're champ doesn't mean, it means nothing. This is why I wanted to just play unranked or something. Game says it's always gonna top aim. Oh, 100%. No. And you got that twisted, Sebi. You got that twisted. I said mechanics, not aim. I 100% guarantee you my aim is as good as anyone's. I'm talking pure mechanics of flicking around like a weirdo. That's not aim. I would say that aim is more related to game sense and knowing where to put your crosshair than it is on like general flicking around. Because if I let's say I wallbang someone or one tap someone because I know they're there, is that really aim? And working on that, but like I can't get past the mentally understanding the deep part of it kind of block. You know, I agree with that because I've been top 100 and still have problems, bro. Yeah, like getting champion doesn't really mean much. I mean, like right now I'm number 9. Do I think I'm the 9th best player in the game? Fuck no. No, Sebi, you're good. But like, here, I'll put it. I'll make an example in a second. Can you play with players such as top champs to hit top numbers? How can you?
Be ready to engage Op 4.
By being one of the best players in the room. People want to play with you. So when I talk mechanics, I talk about the ability of doing things like this, like, you know, that kind of bullshit, like that, or like my mechanics are like okay. When I talk aim, I mean like if I'm aiming at you, I guarantee you, even if it's a professional player that's one of the best fraggers, I'm putting bullets down range and I can kill you. You're not going to catch me off guard.
Down to 10 seconds.
It's not going to happen. I am going to be shooting at you. Whether you kill me or not, you
5
may kill
seconds
me,
to insertion.
but I am definitely taking shots at you.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Let's be safe out there. I got your back.
I'm going to talk aim. I talk crosshair placement, audio cues, knowing when to shoot, knowing how to hide your laser if you are running a laser. Like right now I have a laser, so look at my crosshair. Going off of intel.
Okay. Swapping back. Loading new magazine.
Op 4, last operator standing. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Is it common for controller players to be champ on PC? Like I said, it's not hard to get champion on PC or console. It's not hard to just hit champ. It's not hard. But that's why I said getting champion is like the start of your journey. It's not the end goal. Show stats? I mean, you're gonna have to go to the purple app to really see my stats because it's not gonna show on TikTok, but here you go. What do you want from me?
Be ready to
Well, it's been
eliminate
fine.
hostiles.
Long before the reveal? Like a couple hours. I wouldn't say it's common. I'm not saying champion's easy to get. I'm just saying it's like the start. It's not something that you can go around but bragging about. Like,
Loading
it's
new
not that
magazine.
big of a deal. But there's more than 10,000 champions. Yeah, the end goal is being able to take fights with anybody regardless of how good they are.
Down to 10 seconds.
Reloading! Cover me!
5 seconds left.
Changing mag!
Op 4
Like,
has
I won't be
located
able
a
to
bomb.
outmaneuver pros, but like you drop me into a pro lobby,
Reload!
I can fit onto their strats like nothing. There's a lot of players that are going to be more flicky leaders than I am, but they're going to be very out of place with like what the pros are going to be doing. Oh, Cap do his thing there. Oh, Cap's not doing his thing. Sorry, you're taking too long.
Reloading. Impact.
Fair enough. I tried to sprint. Fair enough.
Changing mags.
Stop showing up on TikTok. No. Sorry. You are a pro though? I'm not a pro. The highest I've ever made it was T2 or Face It Pro League. So.
One friendly remaining. One Op 4 remaining.
We're gonna lie, but every time I get somewhere, I just fall back down and to go running
Failed.
around.
All friendlies have been
But
neutralized.
honestly, what got me to where I'm currently at is like, I went from like okay-ish ranked player to like, I felt like I was a competitive player after playing for a year in FPL. And that was what got me like really sharp at the game. So I went from like I deserved like 4-digit, 3-digit champion. Didn't really deserve higher than that. And then after FPL, it's like the chance I'm gonna get a top 100 every season is very, very high. We played each other the other day. Hey, GG's, man. Yeah, if it was in ranked, I don't normally play with bums in ranked, so. Yeah, the only way to really learn that style of play is like actively trying to learn that style of play. So what makes more of an impact? You killing one and then dying afterwards? Or you saving a teammate because you're holding a crossfire, saving that teammate so that teammate's up now and there's a dead enemy. That's a two-man swap trade instead of just killing one guy. Would you say you stopped from being picked up to a T1 roster? Age?
10 seconds.
Honestly, mostly age.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
You're gonna pick up a 34-year-old or gonna pick up an 18-year-old who you can pay
Proceed to
nothing
bomb's location and defuse it.
and exploit the fuck out of them?
Sending out my drone.
Like, even if you kill me, I'm still probably going to end up shooting you. Fuck!
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
We try to unsquad and run it. See, the problem is like anytime I've tried to play with people that are around my age, you can tell they're unks. Like, I may be quote unquote an unk in the siege category, but I don't think I play like one. I'm not a bitch. I don't over drone. I don't pick intel ops and like overly watch flanks. I actually try to get shit done in a round. You start running lasers on all your guns? Depends if you're used to cross replacement shit. Which were you? When is next season? Like 2 weeks from now. Reveal is in a couple hours though. Pulse. Heard you.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
If you move at all, I'm hearing you. That's another thing that a lot of people don't understand. Like when you're like in a 1v1 or you have numbers, people like shift around, move back and forth. You give out so much audio. The hit of my roll now, damn it. There's nothing wrong with being a flank watch. There is a thing wrong with having 5 flank watches.
5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
I mean, play ranked with Bola is fun. I've never played ranked with Canadian though.
Loading mag!
The 1v1 you? And
Down to 1 friendly.
audio carries out my gameplay genuinely. Yeah, no, if I didn't have audio, honestly, I'd be like at least 50% worse.
Diffuser is active, protected at all costs.
Going too wide, cross replacement bad. He's not ranked? No. Best quote ever, I'm not a bitch. Well, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. The people that just sit outside all day and do nothing. What's Pulse doing? No, don't know. Is that a maybe?
User has been destroyed.
No, I just don't want to do 1v1. I got 2 hours of sleep last night. I'm trying to stream the reveal and then go to bed afterwards, after I get some editing done. I'm not doing 1v1s for fucking nothing. Do this bitch. What's the headset? The headset is Turtle Beach. I'm using Elite Pro 2 from Turtle Beach. If you use my code, you get 10% off. Turtle Beach. Code SenVale. Lol. $20.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Shotgun and DMR. Slug shotgun and DMR is kind of nice. Did you get a slug shotgun? I don't really know. I've never been a massive fan of Century's Checker. What was your first video game? Mario 64.
Down to
In
5
Ocarina
seconds.
of Time. Oh, it's up in. I might be near a lobby.
Located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Oh yeah. I bet. Mario 64 is my first game. It fucking spoiled me, bro. That game was amazing. I don't care what anyone says. And Ocarina of Time, those are fucking banger games. Guys like to just go a little bit direct,
Swapping mags!
That's pretty bad.
Okay.
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back. 1 op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Did you hear the new season? They're going to completely remove the anti-cheat and dare cheaters to keep cheating. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. I dare you to keep cheating. See what happens. Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. Was my first FPS? Oh my god. My first FPS was a game called Wolfenstein Enemy Territory, and I played in MLG game battles as a squeaker when I played them. And that shit was funny.
Location and defuse it.
The requirements were like 18 plus, and I was like fucking like 10, and obviously didn't use a mic. Like, oh, my mic's broken, I can't use it because I knew I didn't sound 18. A quick match. It's early. Finding games is gonna take way too damn long. I just want to be able to play.
1 friendly operator remaining.
Not GoldenEye. I played GoldenEye, but I mean, I don't really consider that an FPS game I played. I took the question as like an actual FPS. I played 007, obviously. 1v1 being 007, I get odd job. You lose.
All friendlies have been
Odd job, you have
eliminated.
to aim down because it's so short. I've heard of that before. That's so unique though. Most pros first FPS games are CS. That's because they're younger than me probably. By the time Counter-Strike came out, I was like kind of already Counter-Striked out because I played a lot of similar Counter-Strike-ish games. Because me and my brother used to go on like websites and type in free games to play, and like we played so many fucking Counter-Strike-ish rip-off games. Oh my god! So when I saw Counter-Strike, I'm like, this just reminds me of all those games we played. That's why I was never really into it. That's why I never really tried it, because I'm like, I've spent countless hours playing games like that. I was like,
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
oh, gee, you saw that shit? Yeah, someone got mad at me for copying a meme that I saw Peanut post, and I'm like, thanks for stealing my credit, SenVale. Get your impressions up, though. I'm like, bitch, it's a fucking meme. Hello? Are we real? I'm like, I'll delete it. I'll show you how much I
10
care
seconds
about
to
that.
go.
But just know that we're not okay now.
5 seconds to insertion.
Like, just know that, like,
Proceed to
I have a
bomb
problem
location
with you
and
now.
defuse it.
I didn't know really anything about you. I had no beef with you. And instead of just DMing me like, hey man, do you mind taking that down? I made that post. Here's the proof. Like, do you mind taking it down? I would have been like, oh, okay, that sucks. No worries. Instead, you made all that shit public and tried to make me look bad. So now you're a dickhead. I did something that's haha funny, and you tried to make some drama out of it. That's awesome. No, you're a dickhead.
Drone is ready to go.
Yeah, someone sent that shit to me the other day, too.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
In search.
Need to reload!
Boosting adrenaline.
One Op 4 remaining.
Incoming. Adrenaline boost.
Friendly, last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know. You said Reddit thread about you playing quick play. Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't really understand it. Like, people are so quick to throw shots at you in a public setting instead of just fucking asking me. Like, ask me privately and we don't have beef. Ask me in public like that and you're talking shit and then I have to defend myself. And now I don't like you. You may not care if I don't like you. And I understand that. Get your impressions up, little guy. But, I mean, don't ask me for anything. Because now I genuinely don't like you.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
In fact, I'm probably going to unfollow him right now on Twitter. No real beef with you. But if you're going to be like that, I'm not going to block you or anything because you didn't do anything that bad, but still, that's a little weird. Code SenVale.
Prepping needles.
Down to 10
One
seconds.
shot? No, I sidestepped it. I was paying attention.
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
People like Jama but are soft doesn't make any sense. I don't like Jama. I don't like Jama. I don't like starting Jama because I treat everybody the way that I want to be treated. But if you're acting like an asshole, I'm gonna treat you like one. I know this map too well, bro.
One op 4 remaining.
Reload.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Well, Lightning. Do we come against cheaters? Yeah, I do. Basic pre-K shit, exactly. Like if you're an asshole, I'm gonna treat you like one. Huh? I never talk shit unless I know I'm fully justified. The only interaction I have with someone is a negative one, and I'm following them, I'll unfollow. If I'm not even following them, I'll probably block them. It's like, to me, it's like a two-step process. It's like if someone does something that's kind of shitty, I'll unfollow them if I'm following them. And if they do something shitty again and I'm not following them, or they do something shitty and I'm not following them, I'll just block them. I'm too fucking old. I don't like the drama. I don't like the little kid bullshit. Or what? What audio do I use?
10 seconds.
Low, and tonight it's at the wave.
5 seconds and counting.
Razor wire ready.
Op
Anybody need
4
a
has
shot?
located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Okay, Eric. I'm gonna give you a timeout because you literally have the stream muted and you can't even hear my voice anyways. You're literally watching the stream without audio. It literally tells me you're doing that, by the way. I'm not sure if you have a screw loose. There. Reflex. It's in about an hour and change.
Loading new mag.
Why do you rush the blitz last round? Why not? I'm not afraid of fucking shield players. Shit, play against spirits one game and you'll see why. Everyone else that plays a shield is a bitch.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it.
I'm gonna play with KG, yes.
Where are they?
One friendly operator
Brother.
remaining.
Brother! Use our lose it. Do audio all F up.
All friendlies were
I'm not
eliminated.
saying everyone needs their audio on, but declaring that this is a VOD and isn't live while you have your audio off is annoying. Motherfucker has audio off and he's like, brother, this is a VOD. Brother, who the fuck are you? At least have the audio on before you start saying stupid shit. You have 3 messages ever typed in here, and it was some stupid shit. If an energy drink, gamer subs. I'm saving my gamer subs for later because I'm going to be streaming up until the reveal. I'm going to stream the reveal with drops, and then I'm going to do some editing for some of the new season stuff, and then I'm going to take a nap and come back and then stream later tonight.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Number 1 oldest champ. I don't know, KG might be higher than me right now. He definitely plays a lot more ranked than I do currently. I think he's like more than double my games. Think the leaks are legit? No comment.
10 seconds to go.
That's a trap.
5 seconds before insertion.
Oh yeah,
Located
gas
a bomb.
W.
Make your way to its location.
Loading new mag.
W.
One Op 4 remaining. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Just trying to make combo. I can't really talk about leaks. When it all drops, then I can talk a little bit more fluently about it. I did see some of the stuff. Where has he been? He's not been live in 4 days? I don't know. He's like number 5. Yeah, no, he's definitely higher than me. I played with it, ranked a little bit with him the other night, and we lost several games in a row. And I got into a different stack and then won 10 games in a row. I don't know. Sometimes KG stacks are like just not ultra passionate. Like they just don't really give a shit. And like I want everybody to be crying and whining and bitching that we're losing. I want everyone to care that we're going to lose. Because otherwise no one's going to do anything relevant. You can't talk about it? Well, I'm physically able to. It's just I want like a charm in the game. I want to get Ubisoft partnered. I want to be able to go to these events and do them early. So I'm trying to be good boy, you know? I can talk about it if I really didn't give a shit. I just wanted to burn all those bridges down, but I don't want to do that. So. The operator, I mean, the operator, based on what I saw, looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. For playing games we don't want to win, I don't log in to lose, bro. Bitch, I can play Rocket League and I'll get pissed off and I'll want to throw my controller across the room. And I'm not even that good at Rocket League. You got mad that they just don't care and sell. I want everybody crying and bitching as much as me when we're losing. Like, you won't lose then. If I had 5 people every night playing ranks like I do, I would be number 1 through 5. Because we'd never lose. And even if we did, we just get it back anyways. I should probably make a TikTok saying going to be streaming the event. Here, I'll do that real quick. Create. What's up, guys? We're going to be streaming the... What's up, guys? We're going to be streaming the reveal with drops. Come see some of the new season, and we're going to be talking about the new operator and all the things that are going to be changing in the upcoming season. And stay tuned for more on TikTok as well as anywhere else I post. So, yeah, let's go. Boom. You play anything else or just Siege? I mean, I would if stream allowed it, Like, if I could go play, let's say, Battlefield 6 right now and get the same amount of viewership as I do on Siege, would I go do it right now? 100%. But numbers just don't make sense. This is my job. I gotta follow the numbers somewhat. I do like Siege. There are days where I love Siege.
Friendly drone
There are a lot of
deployed.
days where I
Op
like
4
Siege.
is reinforcing
And there's
its
some
location.
days where I'm like, Jesus Christ. But, it is what it is. It's kind of how everything goes. And I gotta do what I love. Streaming. It's hard to find passionate teammates on Siege. Yeah. 100%. One of the hardest things in the game. You can find passionate people that are dog shit, or you can find people that are good that aren't passionate. It's hard to find
10 seconds.
people that are both. Very hard.
5 seconds to insertion.
The number 15, 55, 45, 78, and
Located
86
a bomb.
champs
Make
cheaters.
your way to its location and defuse it.
I don't know. I'll take your word for it. I don't have the top 100 memorized.
Loading new mag.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Deploy dump panel.
Smoke screen out!
Is active. Protected at all costs.
I hit F5, by the way.
One friendly operator remaining.
What's Beer doing? They're being trolls.
Mission successful. Bomb defused.
Nice one, brother. Bro, doing the corner? Who the fuck knows, dude? Let me go edit that YouTube short really quick. Should only take me like a couple seconds. Can be right. This is cash. How do I go to the left? There we go. 17, 18. Put that September 19. Okay, go to shorts. I got a TikTok. I got a TikTok alert that doesn't like my TikTok. Okay. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Operation High Stakes is here in Siege. Boom. Copy that. Boom. Boom. Do shorts. Boom. Go down here. Copy that. That. Go to shorts. I posted something in here. This one. Change these. Boom. Shorts. Da, 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 da. Go there. Comp plants. Go 6. Public. Public. Save. Done. Cool.
Claymore mine ready.
You crossed the breach in front of them. To be fair, I wasn't expecting that.
Last operator standing.
Have you seen the state of Rainbow lately? It's been getting better. People are surprised that Siege is like mid in the middle of the season.
One friendly
Guys, it's
operator
been like this
remaining.
every season. Let me know when it hasn't been like this. I'd be more
All
surprised than that
friendlies have been
info.
eliminated.
Ah, barber. Did you first with stream last night? It was dope. Did Shattered Pixel Dungeon? Okay. My only question for you is like, if you are trying to grow as a streamer, this might be kind of mean, but if you are trying to grow as a streamer, I would go to this and then I would type in. Did you first with stream last night? It was dope. Pixel Dungeon. Did Shattered Pixel Dungeon? Categories. I mean, there's no one really watching that content. So if you are trying to grow as a streamer, completely ignore the first row. You need to go row 2 to like row 6 or so, like down to here, and do anything in this row and up to row 2. Those are games that have viewers that you're not going to be oversaturated. Like you try to stream one of these games, you're going to be like row 18 and no one's going to be able to find you. On those games though, you have a little bit more chance of
Down
being
to
able to
10
break away.
seconds. Down to 5
And like
seconds.
it's too low.
Swapping mags!
There's not really viewership for it.
Op 4 has located a
But
bomb.
it is hard to grow on those.
Proximity alarm online.
New camera feed up and running.
compromised. Mission critical. Bomb diffuser activated. Located the diffuser. Destroy it. One op 4 remaining.
Yeah, fair enough.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
How much I can do in that moment? I knew one was up top. I just thought he'd be going down red. Did not give myself enough time to really deal with that.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
I'm not sure where the guy came from. How do I hold this side?
10 seconds remaining.
Someone just said on my TikTok post I just made,
5 seconds
why am I
counting.
only showing one part of my face?
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
I'm a fucking man. I don't know how to hold a camera and take a selfie properly. I don't fucking know. That's just a weird thing to say. Like, what? It was harder than legit ranks? Nah. I can run around and do whatever I want. I'm like Picasso. Okay.
Shut up.
One op 4 remaining. Friendly, last operator standing.
I have no health.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
TikTok and children, brainless questions and comments. Like, I'm talking about the new season. You're like, brother, why are you only showing one side of your face? You're not talking about anything that I posted about. Okay. Thanks for the comments, I guess. SMG-12 crutch for life. I don't like the SMG-12. It is not my gun of choice. Generational stock. Not the worst stock I've ever seen in my life. Not the worst. Bottom 10, perhaps. Worst? No. Yeah, thanks for the engagement. Basic fucking Lee. When the new season drop? Hour and a half. So let me give you the timeline because I haven't talked about it in like a couple minutes. New season reveal is in about an hour and a half from now. And then we're going to have the test server probably Tuesday of this week. And then when that Tuesday hits, that starts a 2-week timer for the next season. Normally what happens, sometimes it's 3, but most of the time it's 2 weeks. So we can expect the new season on September 2nd, probably. Probably. Could be the following week on a Tuesday, but it's going to probably be the September 2nd. Slappers and bangers on deck. Yep, like this.
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe.
No? Okay. So I'm going to have to restart the TikTok stream because TikTok likes to punish you for things, and I don't really know what they are half the time. So I'm going to restart it in a sec. You can run customs later? Probably, yeah. I would run customs right now if they were doing them, but nobody plays at this time. Yeah, no one's playing. Jesus Christ, Nate. No. No. Yeah, TikTok gets you in trouble for like a lot of crazy shit. Like it said I was like doing repeat content or something, like I was doing a VOD, and then it's like not gonna recommend your stream to more people because you know you're being a dickhead. I'm like, their AI algorithm is so fucking warped. Like if you stream on TikTok, you literally have to reset your stream like several times a stream. It's just weird. Yeah, like all the defenders like losing ACOGs besides DMR is definitely gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting for sure.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Okay, Sebby. Jesus.
10 seconds.
Love me that shit, man. Love me that
Insertion in
shit.
5
Oh,
seconds.
God.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
You won't hear a thing.
Jack Sting is out! Marked.
big fucking hole coming right
Tracks
up.
deployed. Tracks released.
See ya. This guy literally got me killed. I was right literally in his hallway.
Torch is ready.
Enjoy the extra feed.
I'm reloading!
4 last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated.
Oh, darn. Charm's out on you. F90 looks as OG as OG can get. Yeah, it's the Black Ice Diamond Charm. Black Ice Diamond Charm. It'd be fairly difficult to find a charm that is more OG than this. If I'm going to be real. I need to get better at this. Not for going Blackbeard, but I need to get better at this. We're waiting for the reveal to drop fully, and we're gonna be streaming it. And there's drops, so if you're here, you got your drops. So let's get it.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Drops are poggy. Hell yeah, brother.
10 seconds.
Ew. I need to get better at Blackbeard, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
5 seconds.
I'm good on Blitz. I'm good. I'm really good on Montaigne. Blackbeard, my Blackbeard
Down
went
the
from
bomb.
I was
Make your
pretty
way to
good as
its location and
Blackbeard
defuse it.
to now I'm like kind of mediocre. So I need to get better at it. Gotta work on the tech.
System activated.
Swapping bags!
Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
You're starting to love how it goes sometimes, Sebby. People waiting for the reveal. I get it. Trust, I get it. So operators like Goyo aren't gonna have ACOG, so let's start taking some of this shit off, shall we? Let's not get used to shit that's not gonna be there anymore. Oh, you ace? I don't give a fuck about an ace. Win the game, bro. Everything went wrong with that kid. Yeah, he tried.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Reloading ammo. Deploying explosive ordnance. Gotta reload. Getting Vulcan set up.
10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds.
All Vulcans are on the team.
Bomb located.
Still
by
playing
Op 4.
with cheaters every day?
The anger management
Show
course
some
against Doc.
proof, bro. Like, come on. This stupid rage bait doesn't work. Heard it too often. Try better. Try harder.
Shiba strikes true. Barrier deployed.
Every time I asked for them to show me a name of a cheater I played with, they never say another comment. Name one person I played with that's cheating. Name one. I'll wait. Come on.
The Shiba barrier is activated.
Loading new mag.
I don't know. Vector with the 1x actually feels pretty nice still. What's new season coming in about an hour and change. They're showing everything that's going to be changing next season, Dart. Everything. What we are going to expect to happen next season, basically. Well, Polly, if you look at my tracker, I haven't really played
Op
ranks
4,
for like a
last
full
stop
month.
standing.
I've been playing TMs. The first month of the season, though, I played like 300 rank matches when there weren't that many cheaters. And now in the second year, there were starting to be a bunch of fucking cheaters. Guess where I was? I started playing TMs. And you guys think that cheaters are the worst problem with Siege? No, that's not the worst problem.
Barrier activated.
It's a problem that a lot of you aren't going to have to experience, but it is still a problem that's really fucking annoying. People dodge me constantly because of 5-minute bans. So literally all the time, I'll have legit games canceled on me. You think cheating's bad? Why is he leaning the wrong way? You think cheating's bad?
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Yeah, you think cheating is bad, bro. That's not even the worst problem. There's always going to be cheaters. Always. The thing about 5-minute bans is way worse for me. I can play ranks for like 3 hours and get 2 games. And get canceled on 15 times. Top 10, 15 champs are
Be ready
blatantly
to
cheating.
eliminate hostiles.
It's a load of shit, bro. People say that because they're just mad. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking cheaters, but not everyone's cheating. Are there a bunch of cheaters in the top 100? Oh, absolutely. But half of them? No.
EDD primed. Place time clear.
Seconds remaining. Down to 5 seconds.
Do we have a better solution? Hire a small team to go
Op 4 has
ban
located
people that
a
are
bomb.
cheating. I
Be
mean,
ready for hostile action.
doesn't sound that hard for me.
Device primed. Keep it on.
Finish securing the perimeter.
Elo chopping stupid.
EDD mounted. Let them come.
It's weird that that's even fucking a thing. Elo chopping's the most ridiculous shit I've ever even heard. New season is announced in about an hour. What do you think season will be like in a year? Probably about as it is now. Everyone complains about cheaters and shit, but like, guys, we have cheaters every season. Season's 3 months long. There are cheaters literally every season, and they're really bad in the middle of the season. First month is always really good. That is the time. First month of a season is the time to put the matches in as much as possible. That's how you get top 10. You put a ton of time in the first month. And then the next month, cheaters start poking out. That's when you need to be like, okay, play ranked a little bit less. Maybe play TMs. Maybe play on an alt, etc. The last month is usually also fairly decent for without cheaters. Like right now, there's not that many cheaters. So like I played ranked last couple days, and there haven't been that many cheaters. There have been a lot of people still cancel on me though. Like people dodge me like the fucking like I have the Black Plague or something. Hidden MR. So the rank that you see on your screen is basically an unofficial battle pass. Your hidden MR is what determines who you play against. So completely ignore the rank that's shown. That doesn't matter for matchmaking.
One friendly remaining. Op 4, last stop standing.
Damn,
Mission
it
failed.
still beat
All
us.
friendlies were eliminated.
Oh, I didn't realize Blackbeard was in like that. Jeez. Casual, yeah. We're just kind of waiting for the reveal. So, the way that ranked matchmaking works, let's say I have a 5-man stack. Champion, champion, diamond, plat, champion. What Phantom Player does, so first of all, matchmaking. Depends on what hidden matchmaking all these players are at. Right? So it goes off of your hidden MMR, not even the rank that are shown. And it takes the lowest player, let's say that the plat player has the lowest hidden MMR, gets rid of him, and replaces it with the highest. So now you have 2 champions. So if you try to boost, you're in for a world of hurt. Because they are making it so, they made it so you can't really boost.
Deploying explosive ordnance.
You try to boost, and you're going to end up playing hard opponents. Like if you have
10 seconds.
used to be like if you have 1 champion, 4 coppers, you'd play a bunch of silvers and bronze players. Now you'll play a bunch of plats and emeralds.
Use it if you have to.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
So it still kind of works if you have multiple people doing it, but
Organ is up.
still.
Lucky last.
Brother?
Razor's wire up. Swapping mags.
Your location has been compromised. Op 4, last operator standing. You have been spotted. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
I got 1 shot on him, but not enough.
Swapping mags!
When's the video? Where can I watch it? You can watch it here. I'm gonna be streaming it when it's live. I play every day, and cheaters aren't as big of an issue as people make it out to be. Well, cheaters are annoying, especially when you get higher up in elo. Like, I lose one game, I lose 8 to 9 games worth of elo. So I lose one game to cheaters, I lost an entire night of like 5-6 hours of playing wins constantly worth of elo. Kind of sucks. Let's rank champion.
Seconds. 10 seconds left. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Shit over. Dude, that's 1v1. I don't normally 1v1. It's kind of, people don't like really watching 1v1s. I know everyone wants to 1v1, but nobody really likes watching those unless I'm 1v1ing like a content creator or like a pro. The only time I'll really go out of my way to do a 1v1 is if it's against another content creator or against a pro player. Otherwise, there's not much of a purpose. Like, the only people I've 1v1 so far have been Adept, Jinxie, and Spoit. All I've been on for? Oh, an hour and a half. When's the reveal? In about an hour. Be streaming all of it. Going to be streaming all of it. So stay tuned. Yeah, not playing that map. No, 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 no. Bruh, what? Bruh. Wait, it says, does that mean what? Makes me feel like I'm powering down a foot long. Let's reveal in a little bit less than an hour. You give me any tips for solo queue? I'm trying to get to champ before the end of the season. Best tips I can give you right now is just keep your gun up and play around your teammates. Keep your gun up longer than you think. You're going to see a lot more opportunities to win more rounds, get more kills, and play around your teammates. Even if you are playing with randoms, play off of them. You can play off of them and still find kills. Oh, this type of sushi. Got you. Yeah, I'm not a sushi guy. I didn't know. Was it trying? I was trying to post something. I don't remember. I don't remember. How long left of the season? Probably like 15 to 17 days, something like that.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Hardware ready.
Deploying explosive ordnance. Organ is ready. Use it if you have to. Organ's up.
Bruh.
Reloading.
You didn't tell me to go get it. I wasn't gonna be a dickhead over it.
Getting Volcan set up.
10 seconds.
Device set.
5 seconds and counting.
Organ's loaded.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
But viewers I know, occasionally I do, but like honestly, I'm more petrified now to play with viewers than ever, because if I play 20 games with a viewer that might be cheating, I'm gonna get banned over it.
Barbed wire is up.
Oh, other Windows castles, great. Oh, Kevin, how you doing? Why are they streaming? We're streaming the reveal. No. Fair enough. That's why I hate fucking castles. Putting goils on Windows Tech? Yes, because instead of putting them next to a castle door, I didn't know the ace walked in. I had no idea.
Friendly, last operator standing.
You start playing? I've only been on. I've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. You deserve that
Failed.
death.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
Yeah, the reveal, Kevin. The reveal. He's still going fucking castle. And geez, you think you play a day? Depends on the season. Depends when in the season. Currently, maybe once a night. If you asked me 2 or 3 weeks ago, I would say probably every other game or every game. Are they announcing Year 10 Season 3
Be
stream
ready to
times?
eliminate hostiles.
I don't know. I don't keep track of it because honestly, it makes me mad. I would say it makes me mad, but it definitely annoys the hell out of me.
Use it if you have to.
I stream this game more than most, and honestly, don't really feel like they notice. So I don't like keep track of when they're dropping the streamer times because I know it's not mine.
Explosive ordnance.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Stay clear of blast zone.
You have been spotted. You have been exposed. Op 4, last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Your opinion, what is the best thing I can work on as Diamond Play to finally hit champ? Crosshair placement and try to stop baiting. A lot of people will bait outside, get kills, and lose rounds and not realize why they're losing. Be like, my team's ass, while they hide outside and get pointless kills that do nothing. Stop being the guy that hides outside. It's CM's now. This is just cash.
Friendly
Really
drone
moving
deployed.
ACOG
Op 4
next
is
season.
reinforcing
That's why
its
I'm getting. Whenever I know if I'm not playing ranked, like ranked, you use every tool under your fucking belt. But if I'm playing anything other than ranked, I'm not gonna rely on a tool that's going to be fucking gone. Like Goyo, I'm taking my ACOG off. I'm gonna take my ACOG off dock too. Don't rely on tools that are gonna be gone.
Ten seconds to go.
Can we play together though? You
Insertion
got some
in
games.
5
I
seconds.
don't want to get banned for playing with someone that might be cheating.
Proceed to
I
bomb
play
location and
with people I
defuse it.
don't know. Chance they could be cheating is a lot higher. Or they might start cheating later and I'm still gonna be flagged. So. Tough. fire room.
I have you covered.
No. Should've gone for the melee. He was 1 health. Damn.
You have dropped the diffuser.
What's your opinion on them taking the Chicago wave on defense? I'm fine with it.
Down
I
to
don't
one
cheat.
friendly.
No cap, dude. I'm coppered. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying I can't trust anyone. I'm not calling you a cheater. I'm just saying I don't trust literally anyone. Copy a lot, bro. I appreciate it. W. It's not a shot on anybody. I just don't trust anyone unless I know who they are. Removing any cost off the defense. Jones chasing? What are you talking about? Why not? Because if you play 20 games with someone that gets banned, even if it's like you play 10 with this guy, 10 with this guy, and they both get banned, if you play 20 games, you are now permanently banned from Rainbow Six. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk my account over playing with someone that could potentially be cheating. Or might cheat in the future. Might cheat later on. I don't fucking know. It's not worth it. If I want to play with people, I'll do viewer customs and stuff. But ranks, no. Hell, even casual, I don't know if that affects it or not.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
When you stood up, you were spectating a drone. It was chasing Goyle through a wall. Huh? I have no idea, bro. Sounds like what? It's that weird spectator bug where it's like why if someone's drone gets shot, like look, it'll take control of your drone. It's a weird little bug. But if they're in a superposition where they only cheat if they're on your team, if someone plays with you in your stack and they get banned, regardless of whether they were cheating with you, you are still getting banned for cheating. Playing with cheaters doesn't matter. You should only play with people that you fully vet and vouch for. They're doing it to mitigate spawn peaks. I think they're doing it to make it so defenders have to be less angle holdy. You have to be more swingy. High elo is not going to affect anything. Low elo, it'll probably help noobs. So yeah, I think it's going to make the game a little bit easier for newer players to attack.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Yeah. Following Goyo. You saying I have a cheater on my team who has less kills than me? Holy shit, fuck! I missed, yeah. How?
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Down to one.
Yeah, maybe I missed a shot, but holy fuck, what did I just watch? Get me out of that. Oh, when's it revealed? Should be in about 40-ish minutes. What's your opinion on suppressor? I don't like it, personally. Ole. Yeah, but let's do some aim lab tech. Just a wee bit. Do you use laser? Yeah, occasionally. That was there's some people that are new to FPS games and it kind of shows. Like I don't know. I don't know, bro. Everyone starts somewhere. But I'm still gonna point and laugh. It's not new to FPS, it's new to life. No, because like, bro, there's a lot of different levels of gamers, man. A lot of different levels. You got the guys that are old X console on PC that are still using controller because they're used to it and say they're good. You got the people that have never touched an FPS game in their life trying it out. Like, there's a lot of different bags. I don't know. I, for one, am ready for the reveal. I don't know. I, for one, am ready for the reveal. Me too. Should be up at any point. Doesn't officially start until like 10 though, in like 40 minutes, but it should be up soon. Up, Apple. Oh, I was supposed to try to pay my editor. I was like, I grabbed my phone for something. I don't remember what it was for. I have to pay my editor. Yeah, I was editing a couple videos here and there. Helps with some of my highlight videos, not my tip and trick stuff. That's all me. P90 sucks. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the P90, honestly. Pay with view order. Buy now. Wait 10 years, surely we're getting a decent anti-cheat. Bro, we just need to hire a team that works in a basement somewhere to just ban these guys. Like, just... I swear it's not hard, dude. I swear. When's the new op coming live in game? Test server's gonna be on Tuesday, and then after that, 2 weeks from then. Try another operator that's gonna lose an ACOG. Docky Doc. Where's your DMA at? Huh? I've been champion longer than you've played this game, brother. What do you mean where my DMA at? Yeah, waste your impact, bro.
All reinforcements in place!
Southwest installed. EDD prime.
10 seconds.
75 T or 100 T. What is that, a fucking calculator?
Stay clear of blast zone.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Claw is on! Swapping mags!
The end of this is on.
Fair enough. I see what type of game it's gonna be. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I'm over that. He reinforced off my rotate so I can only peek a fucking door. Get me out of that. Fucking damn. That's mean. That's just mean, bro. Oh man, I sleeping 2 hours last night. It's not great. Oh.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Ugh.
10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it. You must recover the diffuser.
Reloading.
stop standing. The diffuser is now secured.
Claymore! Mindset.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Our vote to kick Pepper Ridge Farm members. Pepper Ridge Farm, remember? Do I A code's getting removed? Probably to make the game more playable for noobs. That was only in 4K.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is
Was it revealed?
reinforcing its location.
In about 30 minutes, I'll be streaming it. Yeah, just cash. Pepper Ridge Farm, remembers?
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it. You must recover the diffuser.
Throwing frag grenade. Loading mag! Changing mag.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Deploying code.
Op 4 eliminated.
As a reveal in about 30 minutes. How much RPU gain per game? You either gains plus 20 or lower. Plus 20? I fucking wish. Plus 4. And when I lose 35. Plus 20? Where are you getting your info from?
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Organize up.
Thanks. Stop. Whoops.
Mag change!
Artillery is active.
Yeah, I just cash. We're just waiting for the reveal. Early as fuck stream, I know, drag. I
Use it
know.
if you have to.
Oh. That's when you get high diamond? Not even high diamond, bro. Like, when I was diamond 1, I was getting like fucking
10 seconds
15.
remaining. 5
Bro, at
seconds.
4,850. Look at my elo right now.
Volcans are on
At
the
4,850.
Op 4 has located a
Honestly,
bomb.
like 500
Ready for
elo ago.
hostile
That's when you start getting 4 elo a game.
Well secured.
So you guys do the math on that. How many wins you have to squeak together when you're winning +4 and losing at least 28 per game? How many wins you have to rank up at that point? It's horrible. I got +24 in plat too. I don't doubt that. In plat, I still was getting over 100. I think that when I started going under 100, it was when I was like emeralds, like 4 or 5 maybe. When I hit champ, I was getting like 14.
spotted by hostiles. Fall back. Your location has been compromised. You have been spotted. Your location has been compromised.
You're
Op
slower
4,
than
last
dog
stop
shit. Get out of my way,
standing.
dude.
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Why are you 40 playing R6 on a Monday? Don't you have a family or a life? This is my job. I get to do this as my job. What you do for fun, I get paid for it. You're hating for free while I'm getting paid to be here. We are not the same. What's the biggest difference between Diamond and Champ? Diamonds don't know how to attack. If you know how to attack properly, you'll be a champion in like 5 seconds. Yeah, +4 either to lose like 30 is just no thanks. I'm good on that. That's why I'm like not really struggling to go play more ranked with shitbots, because I'm like, I'm
Op
just
4
gonna
is
lose
located.
elo unless I can
Be ready for hostile action. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
unless I can squeak like fucking maybe spectator bug. Unless I can squeak like fucking 8-9 wins in a row for every loss I take, there's no point. I'll just go down and that's it. Like, okay. I watch streamers like Ricky and Mingo. So you're a console boy. You can combine both of them. I've still played in higher comp than either one of them. So.
Friendly drone deployed.
Motherfucking
Op 4 is
self-proclaimed
reinforcing
console
its
pro.
location.
Console Pro doesn't exist in Siege. Console Pro League hasn't existed since year 1. So. Trying to be parasocial and use other people's achievements as your own as part of an argument is just a weird thing to do. They're not even in the room. So like using them as an argument anyways is already weird. Bro, my friend will kick your ass, buddy. Like, that's the vibe you're giving off.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds.
This, honestly, just kind of a bitch.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse
As a reveal in about 20 minutes. Appreciate it, Taurus. My friend would eat your ass for breakfast, buddy. See, this is why I need to play Blackbeard more. I'm a bad Blackbeard. I'm good at defending myself when my shit gets knocked. That was a kill? I'm not sure how much that first shot did to me. You love watching R6 but hate to play it? I get it. R6 is annoying.
Drone up and running.
But we can choose situation next season. We can keep hoping. Blitzman scare you? Yeah. I agree with that. Shieldmans are scary. I'm really good as Montane. I'm not super good at Blitz or Blackbeard, so I need to put more work into them. Behind the desk, bro. Did they kill him? Probably. Still spamming BB though? Well, I'm spamming BB because I'm trying to work on it because it's a catch.
Swapping bags.
Op 4 last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated.
My friend is a console pro. Brother, it's not even friend. It's like a guy you know. Trust me, they don't know your fucking name. A guy I know, bro, is cooler than you. SenVale. Yeah, but they don't know you, bro. They don't know you. And am I as big as them in terms of content? No, because I didn't dick suck Jinxie like that. I mean, let's be real. Jinxieverse literally made a lot of these console guys. Like, they were a bunch of fucking no-name randoms until Jinxie showed up. Am I wrong? Like, they owe their entire careers because of Jinxie. Am I wrong? I'm not saying that they're not working hard and everything. I'm not taking that away from them. But Jinxie basically made them. Like, am I wrong? Let me know. And there's nothing wrong with being Jinxie made. Ain't nothing wrong with it, because at the end of the day, you're still made, you know? Nothing wrong with it. But he gave birth to them. There was at one point on console when I swapped over to PC year 5, and that's because I was the only console creator. It was like literally just me streaming the game. And I didn't know any other console creator, and I felt like I hit the ceiling of the roof of console content creation for Siege. So I was like, let me try PC. And that's why I've been on it. Shit, even Jinxie said he used to watch me when he was learning the game. Like, he told me that. Yeah, reveals like in 18 minutes or so. Where's the lie? I'm not really talking shit on them. Like, bro, if you can be made by Jinxie, go for it. You know, like, make your career out of fucking nothing. Boom, fuck yes. Anyone's like, sign me up, coach. You know, we're all down for it. But pretending like you really bent over backwards to really make it happen, let's not get delusional. Let's not pop an ego over something that someone else did for you. Because at the end of the day, we're all just playing video games.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Especially if the person in question doesn't even know your fucking name. Like,
Explosive ordnance is ready. Getting Vulcan set up.
Sport has been milking challenges lately and his numbers have jumped. He doesn't have to though, he's a pro player. Spoit's a pro, he's been making content before going pro. Like, Spoit's been around for a while. But day stream? Yeah, we're doing the reveal.
Use it if you have to.
I'll be on later tonight too.
10 seconds remaining.
We're gonna be on both.
5 seconds to insertion.
Let's do this.
Lucky last.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to
Challenges
engage.
aren't bad for content, but that's all it is.
Loading new magazine.
Content. Nothing to do about skill. If I 1v1 some of their favorite console creators and I put them in the fucking pavement, like, does that change anything? No. Bro, you never beat my favorite creator in a 1v1 SenVale. Yeah. You know how many people said, like, that they would beat me in a 1v1 and then just, like, I will always slam them into the fucking dirt. Always. Shit, even when I 1v1 Spoit, he had to work for it and he barely beat me. That's a fucking pro league player that's an entry.
Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Two stream one day. Let go. Double stream, yes. So my game plan of the day is stream through the reveal, talk about the reveal a bit, and then I'm going to end stream, make a YouTube video, post that up, make some TikToks, take a nap, and then come back for late night. Definitely can't skip the nap part because honestly, kind of dead man walking right now. Not gonna lie. I slept like 2 hours last night because I tried to go to bed early for the reveal and I just could not sleep. So honestly, kind of fucked myself a little bit, but it's all good. Alright, deleted that.
Reloading! Cover me!
Cool. You beat Spoit? I lost to Spoit in a best of 3 1v1. I beat him a map and he beat me in the first map. I beat him on the second map. And the third map, honestly, because I beat Spoit in the second map, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of trolled. I wasn't expecting to beat him on any maps.
5 seconds and
Then I
counting.
just started running him down.
Straight mine out.
And honestly, I trolled. And he was sweating his
ready
little
to
dick off.
engage.
And I was just like, oh, Spoit's down there? Alright. Let's go, bitch. I'm going after him. Like, I was just going for his fucking throat on the third map. I didn't care anymore. First and second maps, I was trying hard. That was a YouTube video. It did pretty good. Anyone else I 1v1 I've won though.
Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Nobody sees cups? Sometimes. When I have time for it. If it's on a good day. Siege Cup is like on random fucking days. I never know where they're at. Go BB again, why not?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its
Drop
location.
start in about 11 minutes. What's that type of skin? Worn down friend. Okay, I'll just do this. Worn down friend. Slept like an hour last night. I slept like 2, bro. I slept like 2 hours.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds.
We need
to
a
insertion.
Senverse. I don't get the pull like that.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Porch.
A really big fucking hole.
God damn it, Bobby.
Starting shock drone.
Breach charges cracked. Breach charges
Activated.
loading mag.
Drone is ready.
Four last stop standing. Diffuser is active, protected at all costs. Op 4
Baba Booey.
Mission successful.
Baba Booey. Season reveal is in about 8 minutes.
You never see it coming.
Krusty Pickup with the T1 64 months. Bada boom, bada boom, boom. Oh, Krusty, how you doing? Yo, yo, yo. Gotta get your droppy drops. Hey, talk with the game controller. Let's go. W mans. W. Who's ready for the reveal? I am. Shit. We ready.
Be ready to
So
eliminate hostiles.
was a cheater or boosted cheater?
Heartbeat sensor activated.
Cheater that also elo trapped. Interesting. Interesting individual.
Barbed wire installed.
Was that French song? I like it. That's all.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
Doc MP5.
Now you see me? Now you don't.
The 1X.
Heartbeat sensor deployed. Deploying heartbeat sensor.
Am I degenerate for that?
Op 4, last stop standing. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
I played 2-5 on Doc because it's going away. I'm trying to get used to it. Alright, can you get 5,000 elo like cheaters or you 5 stack in manual? No, we don't manual. Cheaters usually dodge me because they're afraid of getting banned. And I put a lot of time in ranked when cheaters aren't that bad. When cheaters are really bad, I don't put that much time into ranked. When cheaters are basically almost extinct, I put a lot of time in. 9th best player in the world? No, I am the 9th highest ranking player in the world. Currently. Droppity drop drops. Drops in 3 minutes. Here's the reveal mentions the cheater problem.
Be ready
They
to eliminate
posted a
hostiles.
little bit about it in a teaser on Twitter, but it's not going to be an answer that's going to make us fill with joy.
Barbed wire installed.
Can we get back with the flu and stuff? Oh no, that's the worst. I hate getting sick because someone else is sick. How do you do it? Put time in, man. You play the game. So
Down
I
to
put free
10
handouts. Know that you have to win the game because of you. Everyone else
5 seconds left.
is going to be mid. You have to win the game. You have to be the deciding factor.
Op 4 has located
Always.
a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Who's that Z guy from on top? Oh, he's a cheater too.
Placing a razor bloom.
The server room is off limits until further notice. No exceptions. Please remember to leave
Oh, fuck. Fair enough. Oh, it's
Friendly, last operator standing. Bomb diffuser in place. Mission failed. All friendly.
Do you when Docs take hog? Yes. Oh, the MK2 people cheating? No shit about them. All I know is anytime that I was going to end up playing them, they dodged me. They don't want to play me when I'm with its actual stack. They run in terror, run in fear. So I think they're just farming burgers.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
What, rip? Yep. All those ACOGs. The only ACOGs that are going to be in the game are going to be from DMRs and slug shotguns like Cade. So. It should be the new season reveal, yes. I'm just waiting for it to go live. Sure, someone's going to tell me it's going to go live any second. I'm checking my phone every now and then to see when it is going to go live.
5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Torch ready to go.
Fair enough. Technically still have ACOGs, right? Yeah. All right, let's go check on everything. I'm sure it's got to be like now. Right?
Welcome everyone, my name is Ryan or Royal Penguin. I'm here in Ubisoft Montreal, and before this, once the timer ends, that's when you guys will see the new operator, don't worry. Before that, I want to give you guys the best controller champion settings. I'm controller PC champion, so trust me, I'm not lying to you. These will also help you if you're not champion, don't worry. I'm going to go over everything, but let's get into it. So when it comes to general, you're going to see me use the white glare. You could use a dark glare just to help you, so that way if you get flashed, for example, it will make your screen go dark. I like to keep the white on.
There.
When it comes to the tinnitus SFX, this is going to be with like flash grenades, right? If somebody flashes you, do you want to hear a ringing noise? Do you want to hear a wave? I keep it on muted because I'm not trying to hear anything when I get flashed. Diffuser pickup, always keep on both. This will basically make it so that way if I walk on top of a diffuser, I'll pick up the bomb, and I can also just hold X2 to pick it up. Now when it comes to the visible throw trajectory, keep that on.
I already disagree
Drone
with some of this.
Put that on manual. This will basically make it so that way if you're driving around, your drone doesn't just kick you off when the prep phase ends. As for the HUD, I think HUD's completely preference. I like to put on the simplified compass just so that way it's a little bit smaller on the screen and everything. And when it comes to audio, now this, I keep my dynamic range on low. This is basically gonna make the footsteps pretty loud, or it's gonna lower the other noises such as the gunshots and the explosions, and the footsteps are gonna stay the same level. So it's basically making the footsteps better to hear. And for the, like I said, tinnitus FXX, keep that muted.
Wrong.
Master volume,
Wave.
I always keep this on 100. In-game
Always
volume,
wave.
This stuff doesn't really matter too much. It's really just gonna be more of focus on the master volume, and then keep the voiceover presets on maximum. That's what I use. When it comes to all this other stuff, this is really all preference. And then for display, I like to use 1610 on console, it's 16:9. You can use either or. And field of view,
No.
I like to use 90. You see a lot of people use 90 or 84, but I like to use 90 the most. I think it's just
60-10's
helps
fine.
the recoil, helps
Yeah,
see more. And I play super close to my monitor, so I can see everything anyway, so I don't need to use that. And when it comes to brightness, I like to put mine all the way up to 75, because like if I'm playing on Villa and someone's using like an Ember Eye skin, I need to make sure I'm seeing them and not just them blending in. And then when we look at the graphics, it's really gonna depend. On console, you can't even change these, so don't worry about this if you're on console. On PC, just focus on getting the best frames. I mean, if you have a good PC, do whatever you want. But when it comes to, you know, getting the best frames, that's what you want to go for. And when it comes to the controls, I feel like most of this is
You didn't talk about
generally
settings
gonna
at
be
all.
preference. But for me, I like to use the gadget deployment advanced, the drone deployment advanced, aim, hold, lean, toggle, sprint. This is all like just the regular buttons and stuff. But for the vibration, I like to keep my vibration on. You don't need to. The drone deployment, always have on advanced, because if you throw a drone, for example, right? If I throw a drone and someone runs out, if I have it on standard, it's gonna put me on that drone and someone can just run out. So make sure you always have it on advanced. Otherwise, you're gonna get run out on, trust me. Do not have it on standard. As for the leaning behavior, always put this on alternate. This is gonna make it so that way you can hip lean on controller. And the, what is it, controller rotation? Yeah, keep this on, I use classic. As for my sensitivity, let me put this on for you. I'll show you the best sensitivity you're gonna look at here. You've never seen this before. 50 vertical, 100 horizontal. Now, it might sound like it's fast, but it's not, because we're gonna get to the advanced settings as well as the ADS. So we'll make it basically what I call a hybrid sensitivity. It's a mix of the both, because when you're looking around, it feels super fast. But once you aim down sights and you really have to hit your shot, you're gonna be on a much slower, concise sensitivity.
I got
so
some
the
ideas.
one-time scope, always gonna have on 19. 2.5 is gonna be the ACOG, always gonna have on around 24. And the rest, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even use these scopes. If I would, I'd probably put like 40, 42, maybe like 45, but mainly just the one times ACOG, two you wanna look at. Now, when it comes to the advanced settings, not a lot of people use these. You probably have never seen people use these. These are mine. I'm gonna show you 25, 20, 0.15, 0.35, 35, 30, 0.15, 1.0, 2, and 0 in that order. Now, I kind of want to explain what these do because a lot of people don't understand this, right? So if you see how I'm on 5100, right? And then you see I go to 1924, you might be like, okay, well, how can I still basically like flick onto somebody with a 1924? So with these advanced settings, this will basically make it to where when you aim down sights and you move your analog stick a certain amount, this outer threshold, when I move this analog stick to like a certain
I made a
degree,
video explaining what all
sensitivities
these
will start to
settings
turn
do.
on. But it won't turn on instantly or else your aim would be terrible. So if you look at something like the ADS horizontal acceleration, the ADS vertical acceleration, the ADS acceleration delay, and the ramp up time. This basically means that when I move my analog stick, as we saw at the outer threshold, it's gonna take about 0.15 seconds for anything to really happen. And then it's gonna go up by 35. But it's gonna take an entire second to ramp up. Because if we just went from our 24 ACOG
TLDR,
to
don't
plus
use that.
35, your aim would be crazy. So you
Don't
wanna
use this.
have
This
it
is like having
gradually
enhanced
go up.
point of position
So
on
that's why we see
PC.
the
Don't use that.
0.15 seconds before
Don't
it
use
really
it.
goes up. Full 1 second.
Let's go with the
That is
prime. Let's
0.15.
go.
So it helps you when you have to, like, for example, flick onto somebody.
Never use
So
these settings.
having these advanced settings and really fine-tuning these will just help you with your aim overall and just help you use this sensitivity. I wouldn't really use a sense without it because it just makes everything feel really smooth. So that's why I would use advanced
Don't
settings.
use any of those.
Now, when it comes to the privacy, this is all preference, but accessibility, this is important. Let me show you. So with accessibility, screen shake intensity, always have off. This is
Opacity
like if somebody
100?
throws a fuse or a grenade, your whole screen's gonna shake. You wanna have this off. Motion blur, I keep my motion blur on. Tinnitus, we already have that on muted. And a lot of people ask about optic color. This is all preference. Honestly, the only one I would not use is like white, because if I'm playing coastline, I look outside of a window, I can't see out there. So I like to use either a light green or just dark green. Optic opacity, a lot of people you'll see use between 75 to 100. I think this is more, more preference. I keep mine on 100, I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's just what I've always used. But a lot of people do use a lower one. All right, now that you have seen the best controller settings, the ones that I've gotten controller PC champ with, let me show you the best shooting range settings as well for this challenge. We're gonna have 60-second duration, big ball, 4 targets, idle movement,
Big
speed,
ball.
random distance, and infinite magazine ammo. But let me show you why these settings are the best. Let's go try this out.
Infinite ammo on
Using
with
SMG
big
12
ball.
might not be the greatest idea, as long as I don't start double shotting, I'll be fine. But let's lock in here. Hold on. I keep on ADS in so it's a faster time.
The knife. I don't like that he's aiming while like having to move. If you aim with the left stick, to me that
67.
feels
Alright.
weird.
I'll take 67. At 6-7, I'll take it. That's it for the shooting range. 67 is the score to beat. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm Royal Penguin on Twitch, TikTok. You can find me there. But the reveal panel
Supposed to be
is
a pro?
about to
No,
begin,
this is a
so make sure you guys
console
are ready
creator.
for that. And after the reveal panel, you can come watch me for the post show. We're gonna be going over everything, my gameplay versus the devs with the new operator, some crazy lineups. But I'll see you then.
Oh man, that hurt my brain a little bit. What is up, guys? We are streaming the reveal of Operation High Stakes right now. So, new operator, everything that's gonna happen this upcoming season is gonna be right this second. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. New op looks crazy with the lasers and stuff. We'll see what's going on.
Hello, and on behalf of the entire Siege team, welcome to Operation High Stakes. If you're new to the game and joined us last season, or a veteran, millions of you showed up to check out this amazing experience. And we're building on top of that now. Not only do we have a new operator, a new gadget, and a new
front,
weapon,
modernized
but
maps,
we have updates,
shield guard,
changes, and much, much more to show you. Now, we're going to introduce the next operator joining
new op.
Rainbow Six Siege. Please welcome him in the anime short.
Ready to sabotage the prototype. How long until the disruption code is no good?
Under a minute. If we do this, the Carries Legion can't produce more custom explosives.
Did you hear that, Denari?
We need that code.
I heard. I want it.
Ah!
15 seconds left.
Now or never. Good luck, mi amigo.
Ah! Oh no!
Surveillance indicates more hostiles inbound. We need you Oscar Mike to Denari's location ASAP.
Quite the show. But it's time to go now. Oh, my. Still work to do, mio fratello.
Wow. Okay.
What you just witnessed in that anime is in fact the second assignment that you'll be able to experience yourself in Dual Front when Season 3 launches. Players will be tasked to take control of a carry safe room in the central of the neutral sector. using a breaching payload that Dokkaebi gave us, thanks to the fact that we rescued her last season, that you need to activate in a hub computer in the center of the room and wreak havoc by downloading all their information and really figuring out how to stop them once and for all. But warning, when you do this, indestructible walls will close off the doorways you use to get into the room. So what does that mean? Anyone who's inside can no longer get out, and anyone who's outside can no longer get in. Now, this is Siege. There are more ways to get into a room than through the doorway. So think creatively on how to regain control of that safe room. And to all those bringing those out-of-box strategies that we're seeing in Dual Front with the combinations of our attackers and defenders, thanks for joining in, and we'll be continuing to evolve this mode over time. We'll be adjusting key game settings, bringing more operators to the mode.
So first not my thing, but
as well as looking
casual
at
players
making
need
the
it.
more rewarding overall.
I get it.
So again, thank you for joining in.
Bro shaved his beard. He did. Modernized maps.
So we love what's going on in the district map, but we should talk about something that we mentioned at the Reload event. 3 new maps are joining the modernized
3?
Nighthaven, Lair, and Consulate.
Oh!
Now, when you jump on these maps,
they're doing
try
one
not to
at
get
a time.
distracted by how gorgeous they are, because they have all that new lighting, new textures, new materials, and
that's a W.
Of course, the new gameplay destructible ingredients. And as a reminder, 3 new maps will be modernized
That is
every
W.
season.
3. Probably not gonna get a new map, but hey, at least they're doing 3 at a time.
We've seen a spike in cheating since the launch of CJX.
No
and we get the
shit.
frustration.
Yeah?
This is a transition period, and catching new cheat behaviors is a top priority. We're working on improving how we handle edge cases to address concerns around false bans. We are building ShieldGuard to adapt fast, push updates live, and protect fair play. In Season 3, we are focusing on precision in how we detect and how we deploy. We've made major improvements to our live update system, cutting down friction for players and making security rollouts smoother. This means fewer disruptions and smarter targeting, especially preventing abandoned penalties and allowing for even more frequent updates. Behind the scenes, our AI detection is getting sharper. We've added new data points to improve accuracy and reduce false
This is
positives.
all lip service until we
At the
actually
same
see it
time,
happening,
we're
bro.
introducing new gameplay violations, with even more refinements coming throughout the season. We're also hard at work on the next major iteration of Mousetrap, aimed at detecting recoil tampering. While it's still in development, this system will be a key step forward in protecting competitive integrity across PC and console. We keep reinforcing ShieldGuard with every patch, update, and hotfix by focusing on targeting topics that have been affecting the community, wall hacks and anti-recall detection. These are firmly on our radar. We are monitoring them closely as we explore long-term solutions. The mission stays the same.
We need short-term
Protect the game,
solutions,
protect the
bro!
players, and keep the pressure on.
I don't care about long-term. Give us, like, now. You get a team that goes around clicking the ban button, bro.
In Season 3, we're making some changes. This is a great
Oh,
feature
man.
for players who want to protect their identity during a match, and especially useful for streamers. So, we'll be making a change that nicknames will be automatically assigned to players who opt into this. At the end of a match, all of those nicknames will disappear so that you can still report players who are being toxic and they can't hide behind a nickname during the match. Finally, all of our privacy settings will be available for console players. So console players, you can look forward to this feature dropping at the start of the season. Communication is key in a game like
We can
Siege,
get around
which is why
streamer
we're stepping
mode.
up our voice
Do
chat
they fix
protections
that or
in
no?
Season 3.
Probably
We'll be
not.
tracking in the reputation system negative reports for voice chat toxicity. Our goal is to make sure everybody feels confident and welcome in a game like Siege and to use voice comms whenever they need to get a play done. On top of all of this, we're making sure that with every report you make, we can validate it and make sure it's as accurate as possible so that toxic players will be preemptively muted and players who want to comms have that opportunity. The last thing we want to touch on is feedback for our moderation. For us, it's really important that we're listening to you and that we can balance these things. When it comes to voice chat,
So
and
far, the
text
only good thing I've
moderation,
heard has
we
been
want to hear from
they
you.
did 3
we want to
maps.
give the opportunity for
updated.
players who have a positive standing in the reputation system to give reports, and you'll have a way of doing this inside of the game. let us know how we're doing, and for us to fine-tune these systems in the future so that players feel that the perception and the reports that are being made match with what they expect in a game like Siege.
Esports tab.
In Year 10 Season 2, we introduced the Esports tab, with a focus on what is happening live and the schedule. We also wanted this to be a great guide for newcomers. In Season 3, we wanted to continue this ambition of making our pro scene more accessible and more visible to everyone. We're introducing the championship page, where you can learn more about our pro competitions. First, you see an overview page. When you first enter the overview page, you see participating teams and upcoming matches. But you can also go into details and see the group stage and the brackets. We also wanted to showcase a journey a team faces towards the 6th Invitational. That's why we're adding a standing page. There, you can follow your favorite team and see if they're qualified for DSI. In the upcoming seasons, the esports tab will continue to grow to create a better bridge between our pro scene and the in-game experience. So stay tuned. Now that we've explored our esports scene, let's bring the competition closer to home with Siege Cup. As a reminder, this season, Siege Cup will be happening every weekend. And you can now inspect your squad stats so you can prepare like never before.
Talent scene. Okay, this is gonna be a big one.
Now, before we dive deep into balancing, I'd like to take the opportunity to talk about the audio system update. This new foundational system will continue to evolve going forward, and we appreciate all the feedback we've already received on it. So please don't stop providing that feedback. This is an evolving system that will improve over time. Ballistic shields have the ability to throw gadgets from behind cover. We're actually updating the animations behind that, and now the shield user will become a little exposed when taking this action. It's important to remember this when you're deploying those gadgets. Moving to our operators, Blackbird will receive 5 changes. 1, he can no longer break through a full health barricade while on rappel. 2, ADS is now blocked and cancelled when rappelling in through a window. 3, the shield now folds completely while reloading. 4, the MK17 will have a reduction in ammo capacity, meaning 5 less rounds in each magazine. And 5, the hull adaptive shield will have 1 less breach charge. Magnified scopes.
BB nerf.
This is a hot topic in the community and an even hotter topic on the defense side of the field. What we're doing is a final adjustment to this magnified scope logic throughout the entire game. The removal of all magnified scopes from operators that are not wielding a DMR or a slug shotgun. So that means Doc, Rook, Frost, Tachanka, Castle, and Echo are all losing their magnified scope.
What?
One exception is that Echo will actually receive a boost in his speed based on this change. Now, moving on to weapons. I'll be the first to admit that the Reaper MK2 is a little squirrely on the recoil. So with the launch of Season 3, we'll actually be improving the recoil on this weapon pretty significantly. So this will be great for those who have been enjoying Aurora.
Is that an improved version?
We're also going to do something a little different. We're going to reissue the improved Reaper Mark II to 4 additional operators. Those operators are Ying, Oryx, Pulse, and the legend himself, Sledge. And while we're on the topic of weapons, our recruits are getting armed up a little bit differently coming into Season 3. Striker will be receiving the SR-25, and Sentry will be receiving the TCSG-12.
Changing mags!
New operator, Denari. Let's go.
Bad. Play the odds and risk it all. But you're playing my game now.
You're playing my game now.
And I'm here to clean house.
Lasers. Ow. Die. Lasers.
There's more to Denari than what you saw in the CGI. It's time to connect the dots. He's a defender designed to block down entry points, stall out pushes, and force attackers
What
to
the
defend
hell?
their approach. As the first Swiss operator, Denari will be joining Nighthaven this season. Let's talk about his gadget, the trip connectors. They're designed to flip the attacker's plan upside down.
What
Here's how it
the-
works. On its own, a connector does nothing. But place 2 within line of sight, and you've got a connection. The preview system makes the setup smooth. Hold
What
the gadget,
the-
and you'll see where it can connect
What?
and where it's currently blocked.
What?
Destroy the obstacle, and the connection will lock in automatically. You start with 7 trip connectors that can all interconnect with each other. It's all up to you on how you want to use them. It's not about stealth. The lasers are bright, visible, and loud. Denari is all about area denial and time wasting. So think less
That's
trap
crazy
and more
looking.
about map control. Place your connectors
Oh, you can
creatively,
shoot them.
hide the source, and force attackers to burn utility or reroute completely. Once triggered, the laser delivers enough damage to make
But
you
you
think
have to
twice,
shoot 'em, so.
just like Aruni's Surya Gate. Like other electricity-based gadgets, it destroys gadgets in contact and
You can
slows down
crouch on them and
attackers
shit.
for a few seconds, disrupting their momentum. It even guards breaks shield operators, so if you're fast, you can react to the unique sound cue and secure an easy kill. But be careful, attackers could use this alarm to bait you out. Weapon-wise, Denari's packing the Scorpion Evo 3. High
Okay.
fire rate, perfect for close quarter engagements.
Okay.
Not your style? The FMG9 is fast, clean, and reliable for more accurate gunfights.
Oh, weird.
But the real standout, new season, new weapon, and we're happy to introduce the Glaive 12, our very first secondary slug shotgun. As a slug
What?
shotgun, the Glaive 12 delivers high damage shots that rewards precision. It is a quad barrel sidearm, letting you fire 4 powerful slugs before
What?
needing to reload. Perfect for players looking for something more destructive and lethal than a standard pistol. It's also great for opening sidelines for
What?
chip connectors, making it a perfect blend of lethality and utility. Speaking of utility, Denari brings the deployable shield and the observation blockers. Great for fortifying or masking your
The
setup.
shield.
And with 3 speed, 1 health, he can roam while keeping his side protected
Oh.
and reacting to
Another
any
3
alarm
speed.
that gets triggered. Denari tries when his nodes are protected. Pair him up with utility catchers like Jaeger or Wamai to stop attackers from tossing explosive his way. Mute and Mozzie are solid picks too. They'll help block and tie gadget drones from reaching the nodes. Want to get creative? Use Azami's Kiba barriers to reinforce angles and control space around the nodes. And if you're looking to double down on denial, team up with uppers like Goyo, Smoke, Thorn, or Tachanka to funnel attackers into traps or force them into exposed positions. Of course, if you're on the attacking side, there are counters too. IQ can scan and ping Denari's trip connectors through walls, making them easy to locate. That's where Twitch, Zero, or Brava can come in to clear them out.
Twitch,
If
more
Denari
so.
clusters too many in one spot, an EMP is your best tool to shut down the entire network. Whether you're locking down the site during prep or setting a few connectors for a late round surprise, Denari opens the door to creative plays. His kit rewards smart setup, and it gives you a chance to put all the map knowledge that you've built over the years. We've already found some spicy setups, but let's be real, the Siege community always takes it to the next level. We honestly can't wait to see what you guys come up with.
Interesting, though. Interesting.
I got to play the new operator Denari, and he is by far the most creative operator that you can use. Let me explain. The new operator has like literally unlimited different scenarios that you can do. You can set some up across the map, and you can use that secondary shotgun, the Glaive 12, with the trip connector, and you can connect these, and you can do it, you know, in the ground, with place one in the ceiling. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this in Siege, because well, I can place these on stairs now. It's not like I just have to place stuff on doors or on windows. You can literally place these in between 2 couches. There's just so many possibilities that you can do with the trip connector. There's gonna be so much stuff that people are gonna see with this. His loadout is honestly one of the best in the game, in my opinion. And then on top of that, you have the Glaive 12 slug shotgun, and it just always helps to have a secondary shotgun. Everyone loves operators with secondary shotguns. So I really, really like the new slug shotgun, because not only are you gonna make the vert holes, the rotates, or even just add stuff to help with his trip connectors, but even just using it as a weapon, I feel like this operator is gonna change the meta a ton, because if I have the connector across the hallway or across the room and somebody wants to walk into the door, they're gonna have to use stuff like a Twitch drone way more often to even try and get to that connector. Same with Brava drones too. But when you have to have more Brava drones and you have to have more Twitch drones, you're gonna see people run Mute more. You're gonna see people run Mozzie more. The Jaeger, the Wamai, because if you want to counter this, not only are you gonna use the Twitch drones, but you're also
Bravo's
gonna
not a
use the
counter for that.
explosives. So you're gonna see a lot of those operators more paired.
That's a
with
lot
this
of time on
operator
your
strat.
drone.
When I was playing with the devs, we were on Oregon and we were in the basement, and I was playing Denari, and I ended up setting all my chip connectors in the long hallway downstairs in the basement. So it literally looked like a whole like laser field. I think there was like 6 or 7 of them I had set up. Anytime anybody was pushing by a pillar side, they literally could not go down the hallway. So they had to go to the doorways because they didn't have anything to even destroy, because we had like the ADSs and stuff set up. There was no time left, and they just sprinted through, and I wound up getting a free kill because I was just sitting in freezer the entire time.
That's a wrap for Operation
That's the new op.
High
New op doesn't look
Stakes.
bad.
We're building on the
New op doesn't
momentum
look
of
bad.
CJets, and this is a season of reaction.
It's interesting.
Where we're making updates and changes based on your feedback.
I wouldn't say overpowered in any way. I'd probably say the new op's probably like a B-tier op.
Test server, August 18th. That's tomorrow, and the full season launches September 2nd. So be there. You can check out the designer.
I think they're
notes
pretty easy
and
to
the patch
deal with,
notes.
especially
They'll
for like
come
a
out soon
Finka
for
player.
more
I have
details.
grenades and I can
And
just
we
walk
can't
into
wait
one
for you
and
to
just
jump
hit
into
overheal.
Operation High Stakes. Thank you so much.
It's an interesting op. Deployable shield with secondary shotgun probably makes new op probably an A-tier operator. But honestly, when the test server comes out on Tuesday, we're gonna have a lot more to say about it. And that's the reveal, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, drop a comment, leave a like down below for more. What are you most interested in the changes coming up to Operation High Stakes? Peace out. Till next time. Hey. And that was for the YouTube. They just end it just like that. They just like throw us and just like. How do we feel about the reveal, guys? How do we feel?
Details.
Claire, you can make it or drone. And 0 in that order.
This is what they said about the cheater problem. Nothing. Here, I'll play a little bit more. I'm more hyped for the long-term changes. Honestly, the short-term didn't seem like it was crazy.
Hello, and on behalf of the entire Siege team, welcome to Operation High Stakes. If you're new to the game and joined us last season, or a veteran, millions of you showed up to check out this amazing experience. And we're building on top of
All
that
right, guys,
now.
so what I'm going to be doing now
Not
is
only
I'm
do
going to
we
be
have a
making
new
TikToks.
operator, a new gadget,
But I'm going to be doing it live.
and a new weapon, but we have updates, changes, and much, much more to show you. Now, we're going to introduce the next operator joining Rainbow Six Siege.
So you're gonna see me
Please
like
welcome
pause at
him
moments and
in the
like
anime
talk
short.
TikTok way. So just be aware.
Ready to sabotage the prototype. How long until the disruption code is no good?
Under a minute. If we do this, the carrier
So let's be ready.
can't produce more custom explosives.
Did you hear that, Denari?
Yo, amigo.
In that enemy is in fact the second task to take control of a indestructible one. So about something that. So we love what's going on in the district map, but we should talk about something that we mentioned at the reload event. 3 new maps are joining the modernized pool.
We're getting 3
Night
new
Haven,
maps
Lair,
modernized.
and
No new
Now,
map.
when you jump on these maps, try not to get distracted by how
But
gorgeous
they're doing
they are,
3 at a
because they
time. I
have all
thought
that new
they'd be
lighting,
doing 1
new
at a
textures,
time.
new
So
materials, and of course,
honestly,
indestructible.
I'm fine with this.
And as a
They're
reminder,
doing a lot better
3
than I
new
thought they were
maps
going to
will be
do.
modernized every
So
season.
I'm completely fine with them modernizing 3 of the new maps.
We've seen a spike in
Bro,
cheating
quit
since the
skipping.
launch of CJX.
I skipped
And we
nothing,
get the
brother.
frustration. This is a transition period, and catching new cheat behaviors is a top priority. We're working on improving how we handle edge cases to address concerns around false bans.
That's good. So dark because my filters make Siege look better.
Live and protect fair play.
I'll change it for now.
We're focusing on precision in how we detect and how we deploy.
Anti-cheat changes
to our live update system, cutting down friction for players and making security.
I don't know about you guys, but cheating's been really bad this season.
Fewer disruptions and smarter targeting, especially preventing abandoned penalties and allowing for even more frequent updates.
I want more short-term changes more than anything.
We've added new data points to improve accuracy.
And I know they're focused more on the long term, like year 2, 3. What about next season? What about tomorrow? What about today even?
We're also hard at work on the next major iteration of Mousetrap, aimed at detecting recoil tampering.
I mean,
while it's still in development, the system will be a
this
key
is
step forward.
This is all good stuff, but
PC
we need it now.
Keep reinforcing Shield Guard with
tomorrow,
update,
next week,
by focusing on targeting topics.
2 weeks from now, not a year from now, not 2 years from now. We've been talking about anti-cheat changes every season for years now, bro. I'm tired of hearing about it.
Protect the game, protect the players.
Please save us.
Let's talk about privacy settings. In Season 3, we're making some changes. This is a great feature for players who want to protect their identity during a match, and especially useful for streamers. So, we'll be making a change that nicknames will be automatically assigned to players who opt in.
Streamer mode changes.
At the end
you now get
match,
random streamer mode names, but at the end of it, they can see what your name is, which is kind of cool.
And they can't hide behind a nickname.
And another added thing, console is going to get streamer mode.
Will be available
finally.
For console players.
My only problem with streamer mode in its current form, though, is that you can block someone and see through the streamer mode anyways. That's how people, everybody knows they're playing against me in the first place. So it's like,
negative reports.
They need to fix that issue. Like, you can't block someone to see who they are.
Everybody feels confident and welcome in a game like
I just don't, I don't know. Stream mode feels broken, but now it's going to be also broken on console. Doesn't really do anything.
On top of all of this, we're making sure that
and I'm going to be playing against Sleepy Panda 42, and if he cooks your entire team, you're like, is he a pro or is he a cheater? You're not going to know, bro. Bob the Builder 49.
Have that opportunity. The last thing we want to touch on is feedback.
Bolo 67.
For us, it's really important that we're listening to you and that we can balance these things. When it comes to voice chat and text
Am I a hater?
moderation,
I think I'm a hater,
we
bro.
want to hear from you. We want to give the opportunity for players who have a positive standing in the reputation system to give reports, and you'll have a way of doing this inside of the game. Let us know how we're doing, and for us to fine-tune these systems in the future, so that players feel that the perception and the reports that are being made match with what they expect in a game like Siege.
Esports tab. This is a good change, but I'm probably not going to make a TikTok over this. It is a good change, though.
In Year 10 Season 2, we introduced the Esports tab, with a focus on what is happening live and the schedule. We also wanted this to be a great guide for newcomers. In Season 3, we wanted to continue this ambition of making our pro scene more accessible and more visible to everyone. We're introducing the championship page, where you can learn more about our pro competitions. First, you see an overview page. When you first enter the overview page, you see participating teams and upcoming matches. But you can also go into details and see the group stage and the brackets. We also wanted to showcase a journey a team faces towards the 6th Invitational. That's why we're adding a standing page. There, you can follow your favorite team and see if they're qualified for DSI. In the upcoming seasons, the Esports tab will continue to grow to create a better bridge between our pro scene and the in-game experience. So stay tuned. Now that we've explored our esports
yeah, like all these changes are nice, but
with Siege Cup. As a
it's
reminder,
like putting a band-aid when I got shot in the arm.
And you can now
it's like, oh, don't worry, a band-aid will cover that.
So you can prepare
Bro, I have a bullet in my arm.
Now, before we dive deep into balancing, I'd like to take the opportunity to talk about the audio system update. This new foundational system.
Wonder how many people play dual front? New players of Siege. It gets you in fights quick. It's like TDM, but like kind of more Siege focused. So it's not bad.
Ballistic shields have the ability to throw gadgets from behind cover. We're actually updating animation.
Balancing changes. Shields are exposed when throwing gadgets, and all defenders are losing ACOGs.
Blackbird will receive 5 changes.
All defenders are losing ACOGs besides DMRs and slug shotguns. And massive Blackbeard nerfs. Lower mag. Shield is gone when he's reloading, and he can't swing in closed windows. Honestly, a lot of crazy balancing changes. Like, look at all those operators, bro. Everyone's losing ACOGs. Everyone. No. But Roar Pistol is getting its recoil tweaks, and it's going to a lot of different operators. Ying, Oryx, Pulse, and Sledge. SMG 11 is back.
And while we're on the topic of weapons, our recruits are getting armed up a little bit differently coming into Season 3. Striker will be receiving the SR-25, and Sentry will be receiving the TCS.
I'm making TikToks while we're doing this, by the way, guys. If you're wondering why I'm talking like a jackass, what you do for TikTok. Just what you do. What scope would you suggest on defense at ACOG? Hollow?
Play the odds and risk it all. But you're playing my game now. And I'm here to clean house.
Just defenders. Unless they have a DMR or a slug shotgun.
There's more to Denari than what you saw in the CGI. Pushes and force attackers to rethink. The defender designed to block down entry points.
Everything you need to know about the new operator Denari right now. You're going to have 7 throwables. If they have line of sight on each other, they are going to connect, and they deal 20 damage, and they slow down whoever runs through them, an attacker. You can shoot them, explode them, and if you can see them, you can destroy them. Pretty easy. If you hit 1 laser, it does 20 damage. If you hit 2 lasers, it does 40. So if you make like a pentagram on the wall, it could outright kill you. You can't just ignore it. He's also going to have FMG, like Smoke's SMG, as well as a Scorpion, and he's going to get a new secondary called the Glaive. And it's going to be a slug shotgun that has 4 bullets. That's not going to 1-shot. It's going to 2-shot, but it has 4 bullets, and it can make rotates and stuff. New operator actually sounds pretty cool. I mean, more entry denial is not bad. Look at all the lasers on the ground, bro. Like, you hit one, it annoys the hell out of you, makes noise, lets defenders know you're there, and slows you down. So, I mean, honestly, pretty good operator.
It even guards breaks shield operators, so if you're fast, you can react to the unique sound cue and secure an easy kill. But be careful, attackers could use this alarm to bait you out. Weapon-wise, Denari's packing the Scorpion.
That you can disable those, right? Of course.
Perfect for close quarter engagements. Not your style? The FMG9 is fast, clean, and reliable for more accurate gunfights. But the real standout. New season.
You do not have drops on? I don't have drops on anymore.
The Glaive 12.
This is only for the reveal.
Very first secondary slug
We watched the reveal. This is just us going through it and making TikToks on it. I'll change it.
It is a quad barrel sidearm, letting you fire 4 powerful slugs before needing to reload. Perfect for players looking for something more destructive.
You said his shotgun good? I mean, you're seeing it right now. I wouldn't say it's good. To kill people? No. It's 4 bullets.
And utility.
And it doesn't 1-shot.
Speaking of utility,
it's not a gun that you're going to be swinging people realistically.
Great for fortifying or masking your setups. And with 3 speed, 1 health, he can roam while keeping his side protected. Masking your setups. And with 3 speed, 1 health, he can roam.
This is an entire kit right here. Observation blockers and his shield. And if you are a shield player or you hate playing against a shield player, picking Denari will shield break the shields, giving you a free easy kill on a shield player. So shield counter. Why not throw that part in?
Side protected and reacting to any alarm that gets triggered. Denari tries when his nodes are protected. Pair him up with utility catchers like Jaeger or Wamai to stop attackers from tossing explosive his way. Mute and Mozzie are solid picks too. They'll help block entire gadget drones from reaching the nodes. Want to get creative? Use Azami's Kiba barriers to reinforce angles and control space.
It was
around
never
the nodes.
on.
And if you're looking to
My
double
drops were
down
on.
denial, team up with uppers like Goyo, Smoke, Thorn, or Tachanka to funnel attackers into traps or force them into exposed positions. Of course, if you're on the attacking side, there are counters too. IQ can scan and
I
ping
definitely had
Denari's
drops
trip
enabled,
connectors
so.
through walls, making them easy to locate. That's where Twitch, Zero, or Brava can come in to clear them out.
I don't know how to check it
If the
now.
clusters
Like
too
it's
many
it's
in
over
one
and done
spot,
with.
and EMP is your best tool to shut down the entire
But I
network.
definitely had
Whether you're locking down the
I
site
definitely
from
had
the
drops
or saving it
according
connectors for a
to
later on surprise, Denari opens
the
door
emails
to
I got.
his skill
So.
rewards smart setup, and it gives you a chance to put all the map knowledge that you've built over the years. We've already found some spicy setups, but let's be real, the Siege community always takes it to the next level. We honestly can't wait to see what you guys come up with.
Which is ass, not on you. I mean, I don't know, man.
The new operator Denari, and
I try my
one of the
best.
most creative
I'm
operators
just a little
Let me explain.
streamer, man.
The new operator has
What do I know?
literally unlimited
Just a better
different
Aruni?
scenarios that you can do. You can set some up across the map, and you can use.
Yeah,
the secondary
Aruni's
shotgun
different though.
12 with the trip connector.
Aruni's a little different, more for
Place one in the ceiling. I don't think we've ever seen
denial of an entire entryway or door. And Aruni also has that fist to make rotates and a DMR with an ACOG. I would argue Aruni is better in terms of frag potential than Denari.
That people are going to see with this.
But Denari is fast and run around.
In my opinion. And then on top of that, you have the Glaive 12
3
slug
speed.
shotgun, and it just always helps to have a secondary shotgun. Everyone loves operators with secondary shotguns. So I really, really like the new slug shotgun, because not only are you going to make the vert holes, the rotates, or even just add stuff to help with his.
He ran this up the new op gadget. If it's,
as a weapon,
I think it will destroy the RAM gadget. Actually, now that I think about it.
because if I have the connector across the hallway or across
No,
the room,
actually, I don't know.
anyone
That's a
walking
good
through the door,
fucking
they're
question.
gonna have to use stuff like a Twitch drone way more.
We're gonna play the
often
test server on
get
Tuesday. I honestly don't know the answer to that. Will a RAM destroy the laser, or the laser destroy the RAM, or will it not affect the RAM? Like not affect it in any way? I don't know.
Use the Twitch drones, but you're also gonna need the explosives.
T'Chaka had an ACOG on his other gun, not the LMG fun one.
When I was playing with the devs,
So.
we were on Oregon and we were in the basement, and I was playing Denari, and I ended up setting all my trip connectors in the long hallway downstairs in the basement.
Yeah, every
So
laser you
literally,
hit
it's like a
does
whole,
20
like,
damage,
laser field.
by
I
the
think
way.
there's like 6 or 7 of them I had
So if
set
you
up.
just try to run
Anytime
through
anybody
this,
was
blast
pushing
through
by
it,
the pillar side, they literally could not
that
go in the
hurts.
hallway, so they had to go to the doorways because they didn't have anything to even destroy, because we had like the ADSs. And
You can
stuff
also
set
put the
up, so
lasers
every time
just
I
high
switched
enough
to
that
third, and I wasn't getting a
the
free kill,
RAM
I was
gadgets
sitting
can't even hit
the
it.
entire time.
All right, is that it?
That's a wrap for
That's it.
Operation
All right, guys. That's going to be it for me for now. That's going to be it for me for now. I'm going to be live later tonight. I'm going to go wrap up doing reveal stuff, and I'm going to be posting a YouTube video of my reaction and everything. So love you guys. Peace out. Until next time. See you guys later tonight or tomorrow. But peace out. Test server soon. Later, guys.